Welcome back to Chan's English Corner. Deciding whether to use a, an, or one involves two specific filters: the speaker's numerical intent and the phonetic sound of the word that follows. Look at this split screen. We use one when the exact mathematical quantity is the most important part of the sentence. If I wanted to buy 3 CDs but didn't have enough money, I would say I bought only one. Compare that to this breakfast setting. If I had an omelet, I'm simply naming the meal. The fact that there was exactly one omelet on the plate isn't the point of the statement, so one is the wrong choice here. Think of a carton of eggs. If you say, one of these eggs is rotten, you are contrasting that specific egg against the others. But if you tell someone, I need an egg for this recipe, you are generally naming the ingredient. The first step in choosing the right word is identifying your intent. Ask yourself if you are mathematically counting the object or just labeling it as a noun. Once you decide against using one, you have to choose between a and an. The standard starting point is that an precedes vowels, while a precedes consonants. An apple, a banana. An egg, a carrot. However, this rule is incomplete. The choice actually depends on the sound of the word, not the physical letter printed on the page. Relying solely on spelling often leads to errors. To get the article right, you have to listen to the spoken phonetics rather than looking at the written text. This distinction is clearest with words that start with the letter U, like umbrella and uniform. While umbrella begins with a vowel sound, uniform is pronounced with a Y sound. Because that Y sound functions as a consonant, we say a uniform, not an uniform. We see the same logic applied to words starting with the letter H, such as hat and hour. In the word hat, the H is sounded out, so we use a, but in hour, the H is silent. This leaves the O vowel sound at the front of the word, which requires the use of an. Mastering these articles requires identifying these invisible consonants and silent letters by speaking the words out loud. Let's test these rules. Look at these two examples and determine which article belongs in the blank based on the sound. Ice cream begins with a vowel sound, so it takes an. Uniform begins with a consonant Y sound, so it takes a. Now try this sentence, looking for both numerical emphasis and phonetic sounds. Because of the silent letter in hour, the first blank is an. Here, the speaker is emphasizing they bought a single CD compared to their friends' 3, so the correct word is one. This flowchart maps out the entire decision process. Your first question is whether the exact number matters. If yes, use 1. If no, check the sound. Vowel sounds take an, and consonant sounds take a.